Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to junior varsity high school girls basketball action. Tonight's game, the Chippewa Falls Cardinals against your River Falls Wildcats. We got about 2.1 seconds before the horn goes off, and the game is going to start. It's ugly sweater Christmas night here in Kitty City. Coach Walkner, is it Walkner?
Wackler?
Wachter. Hannah Wackler. Let's see what it says there.
Hannah Wackler.
Yeah, Wackler.
Yes.
And also, hold on, turn it over.
Riley Sutton.
Yeah, I need to keep this one.
Oh yeah, I'm
just
so sorry.
right there for both of us.
Okay, got it.
You can turn the other one over for.
Here we go.
We got Maya Brown jumping for the Wildcats, and number 34, Josie Burrich, jumped for the Cardinals. Wildcats with it. There's Maya Brown from the baseline. A little strong. Rebounded by one of the Twin Towers, Magdalena Papungatoa. She gets the offensive board, and the Wildcats retain possession. Melissa, you have a great sweater on tonight.
Thank you.
Describe it to the crowd. As Maya Brown gets the offensive rebound and the putback, Twin Towers doing some damage early on.
It's very festive and holiday-ish and has a holiday penguin on it.
Oh, I thought that was a snowman. It's a penguin.
No, it's a penguin. Neither one make noise, so I can't make a noise.
the penguin is internationally renowned.
You could do Olaf.
It's internationally known as the Christmas animal.
What is? The penguin?
The penguin.
Oh, is it really?
Are you making that up?
I thought it'd be reindeer.
Yeah, me too, actually.
It was a joke.
Okay.
I've never seen a penguin.
Yeah. The fact check caught Greg this time.
Did. But penguins don't make noise, do they?
Yeah, they do.
They do make a
what
little
noise do they make, Justin?
I have no idea, just a little.
It kind of sounds like a duck, kind of. No.
That's a sheep.
No.
We could guess all day. Entertain our
Melissa, have you ever seen the
fans.
documentary? It's like the Walk of the Penguin, or
Yeah.
March of the Penguins.
So good.
March of the Penguin.
What do they sound like in that, Greg?
They kind of sound like birds,
Don't they chirp and kind of?
They do have like a
like a duck, kind of.
well.
No,
Maybe we could have a
Wildcat.
UW River Falls. Let's get back to basketball. Addie Tim with the steal there. Over to the Jolly Rancher, Kaylin Jalowitz. She heads up the right side, pulls it back, kicks it over to a wide open Addie Tim. Off the back iron, rebounded by downtown Maya Brown. And there's a battle on the floor. That's number 14, Rosalind Twyman. And the Cardinals come up with the possession. 2-0 Wildcats early on. This game just underway.
I need to make a point about something we missed last week in the varsity broadcast because
just let it go.
Maddie Vitt's brother should have been on the mustache circuit there because he's sitting across from us and his stash is quite sweet.
It is quite sweet.
He always has some good
It's
ones.
very aggressive.
The young kids and their stashes these days.
There's a steal by Kaylin Jalowitz. She goes coast to coast for the layup. Wildcats up by 4. Jalowitz having a great JV season so far for Coach Wackler and the Wildcats.
Very, very impressive.
She is. She's really come on strong this season.
She's put a lot of work in the off season.
Maya Brown gets a hand on it.
Gary Campbell says no, you can't do that.
His
Josie Burrich,
signature
it's called with the
travel with the head can't.
Now in for the Cardinals, number 42, Claire Hepner. She's a freshman.
Doing that travel signal is kind of like doing the rubbing your belly and patting your head at the same time. It takes some coordination, I would imagine.
Jalowitz's pass is picked off by number 2, Jillian Wick. The freshman has the ball. Backdoor. Gets away with a little bit of a travel. Rebounded by Jalowitz. Jalowitz going coast to coast again. She stops, pulls back, throws it to Vitt. Vitt over to a wide open Addie Tim. Strong off the back of the iron, rebounded by Joy Bainan. Pronunciations, Melissa, and numbers were confirmed.
Oh, wonderful.
By head coach Becca Bestial for the Cardinals. There's a shot by number 42, Claire Hepner, no good. Saved by Wick and secured by Maddie Vitt. whose brother is donning one of the bigger push brooms you're ever going to see on a 19-year-old. Maybe 20. Might be 20. Is he same grade as Maddie, Jenna?
I'm not. She's got 2 older brothers, so I'm not sure which older brother that is.
He's Alex's grade, so he's
Maddie Vitt for 3, but that was partially blocked by Olivia Bergerson. And Gary Campbell says, no, it was not partially blocked. It'll be Cardinal basketball. Referee Gary Campbell is also works at the middle school. I have to give him a contact in tomorrow. There's a 3-pointer by Joy Bainan. No good. It'll be Wildcat ball. Working on a story on a column on Kevin Westhouse, the Godfather.
Oh, yeah.
And more of the angle on all the giving and the stuff that's happened from having River Falls Sports Broadcasting.
Sure.
Tim with the ball on the left. Stolen by Wick. She's going to try to go coast to coast. Stops. No good. Rebounded by Tim. Good hustle by Addie Tim. And it looks like they're going to get Wick with a push. And they did. 4-zip your score. Wildcats on top. 11:40 left in the first half. On the court for the Wildcats, Vitt, Jalowitz, Brown, Tim, and Papungatoa. A near steal by Bainan. On the court for the Cardinals, Bainan, Wick. Number 32, that's Macy Goki. Claire Hepner. And there's one more. And Olivia Bergerson. There's a 3-pointer by Tim. In and out. Rebounded by Vitt. Back out to Papungatoa. Vitt sets it up. Kicks it cross court. Addie Tim's 3 is blocked by Olivia Bergerson. Cardinals in a little 2-3 zone. There's Tim movement. Wide open again on the left.
There we go.
Rip City. Riptide. Addie Tim hits from 3, and the Cats are up by 7. Cardinals yet to get on the board. There's a 3-point attempt by Joy Bainan. No good. There's nice take by Jillian Wick, and the Cardinals are on the board.
Yeah.
Cardinals now in a man-to-man. Switched it up. Wildcats in their dribble drive. Nice take by
pass.
Jalowitz over to Brown. Brown decides not to go up strong off the backboard. Shoots a little soft jumper, just in and out.
Nice.
Brown with a little hook shot from the hip.
Good hustle.
Yeah, nice hustle.
Gets her own rebound. Jalowitz in with the left hand up. No good. That's going to be off Chippewa Falls. It'll be River Falls basketball as the varsity team looks on. They had some pumpkin muffins and some chocolate chip muffins pregame during the JV2 game.
Nice.
So they got their nutrition for the game tonight.
I brought Cheyenne chicken parm left over from Luigi's last night. Gosh, they got a good chicken parm there.
I've never had it. I'm going to have to get that. Ava Larson now in the ball game for River Falls. Papungatoa back out to Tim. Tim turns the corner, goes up. Fouled, not called. Rebounded by Maya Brown. And it'll be Wildcat basketball on the baseline.
I feel like this is something the Cats have done well. The JV Cats have done well. They're doing a nice job moving the ball around, attacking, looking for open people. They're doing a good job.
Cardinals getting a lot of hands on a lot of passes.
They are. We knew that, right? Chippewa tends to be very scrappy on the defensive end. I would imagine we'll see more of the same in the varsity game. Hopefully not the hands-on passes, just the scrappy part.
I just had a flashback to that football game against Chippewa last year. Whew. That was one that had me
shot by
Papungatoa,
no good.
Yeah.
Rebounded by Maya Brown. She's patting some offensive rebounding stats tonight.
Getting a lot of boards.
Downtown Maya Brown her and her colorful high tops will go to the line for 2 shots. She's padding the stats with some offensive rebounds tonight, Melissa.
What do you think she has? 6?
Geez, that's probably a pretty good guess. First one in and out. And for the Cardinals, number 21, Willa Rissinger. She's a freshman. The Chippewa Falls coaches are in full bloom tonight in Christmas gala.
I think they called each other.
Christmas gala.
head varsity coach Becca Bestial is in a saucy green sequin outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's got ornaments on it, I think,
Yeah.
or something.
Anything goes during the season. Lots of sparkles, sequins, polar animals.
And I'm not sure if the JV coach, according to the program here, it's Greta Lehman. She's got a little Santa hat on as Maddie Vitt shoots a right-handed runner in the lane, no good, and rebounded by number 32, Macy Goki. 7-2 your score, 9:11 left in the first half. That shot by Rosalind Twyman, no good, rebounded by the Cats. Well, the Wildcat J, there's about a 16-footer from Ava Larson, no good, rebounded by Callie Hunt. River Falls JV team has had a good year so far, 5-1. They didn't get to play against Baldwin Woodville. JV2 played, but not JV.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they're 5-1, if memory serves me correct, Melissa.
That sounds right, Greg.
Back in, now in for the Wildcats, number 32, Maggie Johnson, the hay baler. She's working tonight with a ponytail and some peach high tops.
Mm-hmm. Shan got new high tops. They're sitting on the kitchen table.
No headbands for the JV squad.
No, they never do.
Three-pointer in and out. Nice rebound. Look what I found. Maddie Vitt. Maya Brown back up. Her shot no good. There's a scrum for it. And they're going to get Ava Larson with a hack on the arm. Nice rebound in traffic by Willa Rissinger.
Good job by the Cats to hit the boards hard there, too.
Back in for the Wildcats, number 4, Kaylin Jalowitz. In for the Cardinals, number 10, Madeline Rassier. Cats in a man-to-man defense. Cardinals playing a little dribble drive offense of their own. That shot by Macy Goki, no good. Rebounded once again by downtown Maya Brown. Cleaning the glass tonight, Melissa.
Nice inside pass there by Larson.
Larson over to Jalowitz. Jalowitz finds a wide open Addie Tim. Wanted to say it, no good off the back iron. Wildcats have had some very good looks tonight.
Mm-hmm. Good shots.
7-2 your score, 7:31 remaining in the first half. Been a pretty clean game so far. Just 3 fouls called in the first half, 2 for Chippewa Falls, 1 for River Falls. No jump balls, pretty clean game. And just like that, timeout, Coach Hannah Wachtler. And we will take this opportunity to thank First National Bank for all their support of River Falls sports broadcasting.
Community banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
All righty. Thank you, First National Bank of River Falls. Hey, Greg, you were asking about, what video were you asking about the other night?
Give me a hint.
No, I'm asking.
First
National Bank.
I tell you what, great minds think alike, because I literally was just about to tell you after that commercial that I was talking, with Kevin Westhouse earlier today in his office, and that same question got brought up. I was like, hey, where's the First National Bank commercial with Bo Herstein and Melissa Godin? And he went, to you, but not tonight. He was going to send it to you at a later date.
Well,
he did say Jeff Johnson was working on a different commercial, like a brand new one for the YouTube broadcast. All right, Wildcats inbound the ball. Tim to Jalowitz. 7:13 remaining in the first half. Wildcats up 7-2. Jalowitz slices her way into the lane. Good drive. Larson back over to Jalowitz. The Jolly Rancher for 3. She's off to the left. Hits Maya Brown on the side of the face. She looks like she's okay, but it'll be Cardinal basketball.
Well, next time out, I got a special one for you. I found the old one.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
You're in for a treat,
Is it the Bo
folks.
Herstein, Melissa Godden one?
It sure is.
Oh, that's outstanding. I got to let Kevin know we have it because he didn't have that one. He has another one.
Okay. They haven't sent me the other one.
But according to Kevin, First National Bank President Jeff Johnson is currently working on a new one. There's a new one in the works.
Great.
We like new material.
The Wildcats getting a little scrappy here on the defensive end as well.
Yeah, and they're letting them play here.
Yeah,
Madeline Rossier defended well by Jalowitz and dribbles it off of her foot out of bounds. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Maya Brown will take a break. In for the Wildcats. I think, is Papungatoa, was she out? Yeah, I think it's Magdalena Papungatoa. Larson from about 18, no good. Maggie Johnson tries to get the rebound. Loose ball steps on the out-of-bounds line. It'll be Chippewa Falls Cardinal basketball. Back in for Coach Lehman, number 12, Olivia Bergerson. Bergerson, a freshman. Big Rivers Conference JV action tonight. Thanks for joining us. For those Chippewa Falls fans that are going to stick around and watch the varsity game afterward, as number 14, Rosalind Twyman, knocks down a three. The sophomore brings the Cardinal back within 2. You have to click out of this JV game and then go click on the varsity game in the River Falls Sports YouTube broadcasting channel. Back in for the Wildcats, number 3, Maddie Vitt, and number 10, Madeline Rossier.
I know that pass went a little bit high that time, but man, I've loved how they're looking for the girls down low off the free throw line like that. They're doing a great job with that tonight.
All the way to the rack. Number 12, Olivia Bergerson, slices and dices her way through the Wildcat defense.
And it kind of looks like our posts are just stepping outside just a little bit to get out of the traffic lane, but it opens some things up.
Nice pass
Beautiful.
inside from Papungatoa to the hate bailer, Maggie Johnson.
Maggie does a really good job just finding the open spaces down there when she's working down low.
She does.
Johnson with good court awareness puts the Wildcats up by 2. 5:02 remaining in the first half. Wildcats still in a man-to-man defense. Papungatoa guarding Burrich. Down on the block. Maggie Johnson guarding Callie Hunt. Hunt, a freshman. Stolen, picked off in midair at point-blank range by the Jolly Rancher. Kaylin Jalowitz lays it up and in. Wildcats up by 4. Jenna Jalowitz had some quick draw McGraw hands on that steal.
Yeah, she did. She did a nice job. Good ball pressure there and used her length to get a great steal and a good finish.
They're going to get Cardinals are going to get a travel call. In for Chippewa Falls, number 42, Claire Hepner. Number 2, Jillian Wick. And I believe number 4, Joy Bainan is back in the ball game for Coach Lehman. Nice cross-court pass from Larson to Jalowitz. Larson over to Vitt. Vitt inside to Johnson. Johnson strong to the hole. She's guarded by Hepner and Burrich. And they're going to call the foul on Hepner. Johnson to the line for 2 shots.
Something else the varsity is doing well is they're not just putting the ball on the floor just to put the ball on the floor. They're doing a great job of making that reversal and moving the ball quickly.
Passing the ball with purpose, Jenna?
Yeah, and moving with purpose.
You know what they call that in basketball camp coaching clinics?
What do they call that?
Bettering the ball.
Yeah, they are doing a good job. Our JV squad is doing a good
Look at
job
that.
of
Nice
bettering the
pass
ball.
from
Yes.
Papungatoa to the hate bailer, Maggie Johnson. Wildcats with 7 straight points. It was tied up 7-7. Now it's 14-7 Cats. 3:46 remaining in the first half. Maggie Johnson came in the ballgame, and it's been instant offense for Coach Walkler. Things are getting done.
Good job.
Stolen by Maddie Vitt. She passes it up. Good hustle by Johnson.
Good idea. Just needed to be a little bit higher of a pass.
That pass was stolen in midair by Jillian Wick. Jalowitz gets the long rebound. The Cardinals hustle back, get in their 2-3 zone. Jalowitz tries to split the middle. Larson from 18, just long. Referee Mr. Gary Campbell may have missed that one. Looked like it was tipped out of bounds by Bainan, but he called it off Johnson. It'll be Cardinal basketball. 2:57 remaining in the first half. Good screen, good hard screen by Bainan. She tries again for the pick and roll. There's about an 18-footer from Josie Burrich, no good. It'll be Wildcat basketball on the baseline. Back in for Coach Lehman and the Cardinals, number 14, Rosalind Twyman. Twyman knocked down a 3 earlier for the Cardinals. In the game now for the Wildcats, you have Vitt, Jalowitz, Johnson, Papunga, Toa, and Larson. That loose ball secured by Jalowitz. She goes baseline, looks for Papunga Toa, gets it to her. Papunga Toa turns, fires, no good. Rebounded by Wick. Addie Tim is at the scorer's table for the Wildcats and will come in at the next dead ball. Wide open 15-footer. Wick stops and pops, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Jalowitz over to Larson. Larson goes baseline. Back out to Papunga Toa. Maddie Vitt's wide open on the other side of the court. Jalowitz puts up a 3 from the right side. Nothing but the bottom of the net. The Jolly Rancher tickles the twine for 3. Wildcats up by 10, 17-7 your score, 1:26 remaining in the first half. Good ball movement there by the Wildcats, Melissa.
Yeah, great ball movement. Taking good shots, not being selfish, moving the ball around.
Now back in for the Wildcats, number 0, Addie Tim, and in the ball game for the first time, number 42, Abigail Treichel. Treichel tries to get the steal from Willow Rissinger. Can't quite do it, but good defense by Treichel. They're going to call that foul on number
32?
32, Maggie Johnson.
Oh, yeah, Maggie Johnson. Okay. Just Johnson's first foul, second team foul. Rosalind Twyman jacks up a 3. It's blocked. And Twyman has what's called a frustration foul. 4th team foul on Chippewa Falls. And just the first foul on Twyman. Jalowitz over to Vitt. Treichel down low. Maggie Johnson at the high post. They switch. Maggie Johnson tries to fire one cross court to Vitt. Picked off in midair by Jillian Wick. Wick's had a few steals tonight, Melissa.
Mm-hmm.
Twyman from the top of the key again. No good, and it'll be out of bounds and Wildcat basketball.
32 seconds remaining in this first half.
When I was in Kevin Westhouse's office earlier today, the Godfather, as you know him, Melissa.
Yes.
He has a kind of a board of pictures of all the. Oh, there's Treichel throws an ill-advised pass. Twyman picks it off. She stops and pulls up from about 8.
Jalowitz racking up a couple of blocks here.
It's like
the Jolly Rancher with a block.
Oh, good
oh,
look.
great
A little
look.
hot.
Good try.
Maggie Johnson was wide open down on the
She
block.
was
Pass
almost too open.
Just a little bit high. And Coach Greta Lehman's going to take a timeout for the Cardinals, and we're going to take this opportunity to look at First National Bank's other commercial and say thank you to First National Bank of River Falls.
Going to dinner with a friend and need to split the bill? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money right from your phone to friends and family. Zelle is accessible through our online and mobile banking app. To learn more, visit our website at fnbrf.com/Zelle.
Well, there you have it, Greg.
Yeah, that's outstanding.
First National Bank's best of the best.
I was going to ask Melissa when she's doing something, but when she gets done, I was going to ask her, is Melissa's?
You couldn't hear the commercial.
Is First National Bank, are they on the campus of UWRF?
They are on the campus of UWRF and in Prescott. 3 locations for your convenience.
There's a steal by Maggie Johnson, kind of a loose ball. Good hustle. She comes up with it. Addie Tim gets it at the buzzer, just a little late.
Sorry, folks. I don't know what I was doing there.
Hey, it was a little late like the clock, too, because I didn't start it. So there's like 5 seconds left. Why are they
Working out the
stopping?
kinks here.
We want to talk about some defense by the Wildcats. Gave up just 6 points there in the first half. They lead 17-6.
What happened? I thought it was 7.
I thought it was 2.
It was.
They took one away.
They took one back.
Oh, you know what? Maybe they thought that 3. Oh, and they just gave it back.
And it's back.
And we're back.
Okay, I was going to say, I have 7.
Yeah.
I know. We won 7.
17-7 is your score.
Max is pointing at it. Gary's pointing at it. It's all good.
Coach Greta Lehman was all over that right out of the gate, which as well she should be.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we're going to take a little bit of we'll take a little break here. We got about a 9-minute break, and then we'll be back for the second half in 9 minutes and 24 seconds.
Going to dinner with a friend and need to split the bill? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money right from your phone to friends and family. Zelle is accessible through our online and mobile banking app. To learn more, visit our website at fnbrf.com/Zelle.
We're back.
We're back, folks. 9 seconds before we take on the second half of this JV game here. We had some controversy at the end of the game. We had 7 points on the board for Chippewa, and then we had 6, and then we had 7.
We're back to 6?
And we're back to 6. So I'm going with 6. There must have been an error.
Some discussion. And
yep.
You got to go. That's why they keep the book, Melissa. That's why they keep the book.
And that's why I don't keep the book, Jenna, why I'm up here.
It is not one thing that she likes to do.
I hate it.
I actually really like, if I were down there, I think that'd be fun.
Oh, it's so much pressure. So much pressure.
You got this, Melissa. Come on.
No.
You can do it with your eyes.
You have to watch the whole game.
I do not.
Okay. No. It is tough.
You can't do popcorn reviews and.
Well, Rate the Popcorn would suffer.
If you're on TikTok, go out and Rate the Popcorn.
Who's not on TikTok? Oh wait,
we're gonna do a popcorn tip later tonight.
Oh, that's super exciting.
Yes.
Are we gonna put one of those TikToks on the broadcast?
Can you do that? I
suppose.
Oh, yeah.
Jenna, do you know who our director and producer is?
I forgot for just
the
a brief
only
second.
problem is I do not have the Tic Tac, so.
Yeah, but you have the graphic.
Yeah, you just have to download the video for me and send it to me.
We can fix that. We can just get him on there.
Yeah, no, he doesn't need
steal.
to be on there.
I have enough apps that waste my time.
His stepdad just got on there. He's having a good time with TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Maddie Vitt for 3.
Another person
Nice
that
shot.
shouldn't be on it.
Maya Brown and Jillian Wick battle for the rebound. Wick comes down with it, but it'll be a jump ball and wildcat ball on the baseline. Number 34, Josie Burrich, is going to take a break for Coach Greta Lehman and the Cardinals. Vitt inside to Papungatoa, turns around. Nice pass to Maya Brown, blocked from behind by Olivia Bergerson. Good defensive play by Bergerson. Maya Brown got that one, looked pretty clean, but got her with the body. And Jillian Wick is going to go to the line for 2 shots. 17-6 your score, 14:44 left in the second half. This one just underway in stanza number 2, Melissa.
I like that stanza number 2.
Do you have all your Christmas shopping done or not quite?
Yeah.
Just
do you?
No, not yet.
When are you going to get it done?
Have you started, Greg?
I have.
Oh, good.
Our family likes to delegate.
Oh.
Greg likes to swoop in last minute with a couple of presents just from Dad.
That's fabulous.
Back in for the Cardinals, number 4,
favorites.
Joy Bainan. Jenna doesn't let me buy presents.
I do too.
Justin is.
I like to go shopping for Christmas
do not.
presents. I don't like to go shopping when I have nothing to get.
Melissa knows
Woo,
better.
Now that was pretty.
Maya Brown tries to hit Papungatoa.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Nice pass from Vitt to Brown. No good. Rebounded by Hepner.
Great look inside there from Vitt and beautiful passing to break the press.
It really was
Yeah,
textbook.
really good move. Ball movement there.
That foul will be called on number 13, Maya Brown, her second and team's second. Both in this half. There's a 3-point attempt by Wick. No good. Nice rebound. Nice strong rebound by Maddie Vitt, but they're going to get her for
She on the line?
stepping on the line. Cardinals will take the ball out on the baseline.
Pete was not a fan of that call.
Wildcats in a man-to-man defense. There's the screen by Rissinger.
We celebrated my family's Christmas in October.
Whoa.
Getting an early jump on things there?
Got it done early because then my folks went to Florida.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
then I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense.
And we won't.
Will they be watching tonight?
Yeah, absolutely.
Should give them a Christmas shout-out.
We'll have to.
In the lane, number 21, that's Rissinger. No good, rebounded by Papungatoa. And here comes the Jolly Rancher, Kaylin Jalowitz.
Nice look.
Pass.
Addie Tim for 3. Rip City. Riptide knocks down a 3. Wildcats up 20-7. Your score, 13:44 remaining in the second half. Nice move in the lane. Yeah, good move by Rosalind Twyman. No good, though. Rebounded by River Falls.
Colin Murphy on watching a little bit of JV basketball.
Who is?
Oh,
Mr. Murphy.
Colin Murphy.
Saying you're doing a great job, Melissa. Keep it up.
Good work. Good work,
Thanks,
Melissa.
Buddy. He's one of my faves. I think I saw his wife, Missy Murphy, today, driving around town after school.
Maya Brown's going to get called with a hack on the arm. That'll be her third and team third. And in for the Wildcats is Maggie Johnson. In for the Cardinals, number 10, Madeline Rossier. Number 12, Olivia Bergerson. And number 32, Macy Goki. Little left-handed runner by Bainan, no good. Blocked by Addie Tim. It'll be Chippewa Falls basketball.
I think Maggie was trying to explain herself there, but you know what? I'm go after that.
Yes.
Nothing drives me crazier than letting those things go out of bounds. Do you not want to rebound? Like, just go get it.
Because then if the other team goes after it, then you're just standing there.
Yes. I mean, if it's obvious and you're 2 inches from the line it's going out, I don't care about that. But when it's like 5-6 feet, come on, go get it.
One-handed runner by Bergerson, no good. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Coach Sticht has a Snoopy sweater on.
He does. I like it.
Oh, classic.
I think one of Ella Peters' top 5 songs of all time is the Peanuts theme song.
Oh, really?
The dun 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 dun.
She likes the Christmas ones, too, from the Peanuts.
So good.
Apologies to the people watching.
Bergerson with the ball. She kicks it over to Bainan.
None of us were music majors.
Whoop. They're going to get Bergerson with a little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Now in for Chippewa Falls, number 22, Callie Hunt. They like to call him Chi High over that way, Melissa.
They do. I like to call it Chip.
I call it Chip as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to take this opportunity to thank River Ridge Builders, our River Falls girls basketball sponsor for the 2022-2023 season. Owner Jeff Pizzi. They build custom homes, Melissa. They also do they build additions, custom homes. They also got into the roofing business a little bit with all the hail that we had over in our area this past summer.
Smart business to get in, much needed.
I see Jenna's mom over there down in the holiday
I was going to make a comment. I'm like, is that for real or is she going with the theme? I can't tell.
It's Christmas.
You know what? We're not gonna talk about it anymore.
It's probably a good call.
We love her.
We do. She's a big fan.
We had a nice round
We're a big fan of the sweater.
We had a nice round of Beyond Boulder Dash at Connie Troutman's house on Sunday for our little family Christmas over there. It was hard. It was a difficult game of Beyond Balderdash trying to explain everyone the rules, and it's pretty easy game actually. Johnson over to Brown.
Great pass, get in
yes.
there.
Excuse me, Papunga Toa gets that one to go.
When Mama Troutman, Connie, tries to pass off a Boise, Montana.
Yeah.
Went, wait, what? Boise's in Idaho.
Well, then you just know not to vote for that one.
We did.
She matched up the wrong city with the wrong state.
Well, it was a good effort.
Sure. She tried to slough that one off.
There probably is a Boise.
Well,
Montana.
There might be, but there might not be.
There's a Jamaica, Mexico.
There's a three-point attempt by Bergerson, no good. Mr. Gary Campbell is going to blow the whistle, call the foul. And he calls that foul on Magdalena Papunga Toa.
Greg, it was a foul on the head.
Yeah.
Is that even a thing?
No.
See, that's why I don't want to do the book. I wouldn't know what to put down.
You just have to tally a foul there. Just make a little X, whatever it is in there.
There's nothing where you got to put if it was on the head or on the body. Or
There's a shot by Macy Goki, no good. It'll be Wildcat basketball. In for the Cardinals, Goki, Hepner, Callie Hunt, Olivia Bergerson, and number 10, Madeline Rassier.
back up.
Nice.
Pass inside from Papungatoa to the hate Baylor, Maggie Johnson. And the Wildcats
Great
are
job
up
finding that.
24-7 your score, 10:59 left in the first half.
I'm going to go get it.
There's
Good
a
job.
steal by Addie Tim. Over
Good
to
pass.
Maddie Vitt. Maverick up and
Yes.
good.
Nice pass there by Addie Tim. Good finish.
Justin, the Wildcats have had quite a few more fast break points than we've had this season.
They have moving the ball up quick and finding that extra pass for the easy bucket.
Well, and I would imagine just overall in this game, they've had a lot of assists as a team. That's been fun to see. A lot of really nice passes in this game.
And a lot of good passes down low, giving us easy buckets versus chucking up big shots.
And they're finishing when they are down low, which I want to see from the varsity tonight as well.
Abigail Trikel now in the game for the Wildcats. Number 34, Josie Burrich back in for the Cardinals. Number 14, Rosalind Twyman also in for Chippewa Falls. And I think Jillian Wick also in for Coach Lehman's Cardinals. Addie Tim for three.
Justin called it.
Rip City. The Riptide. Addie Tim knocks down another three. She's 2 for 2 here in the second half. And the Wildcats are staked to a 19-point lead.
That's her 3 third-pointer.
Indeed.
Addie Tim comes up with the steal.
And boom. Goes
Here
the
come the
dynamite.
Wildcats. Off Vitt's hand, it'll be Cardinal basketball.
Look at that hustle by Gary Campbell.
He had to chase that one all the way down to Beldenville. He's back.
With a smile even.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's going to lead off that story on Kevin Westhouse? And I've already it's a done deal.
Yeah.
Gary Campbell's mom had passed away about a year ago, but on her obituary, and she loved watching.
Yeah.
All the River Falls sports on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it listed, clubs she was involved in, and she put River Falls Sports Broadcasting Club. That was one of her clubs that she was
I
in.
remember
I
that.
love it.
So cute. We better put that on ours too then.
Yes.
She was in the club.
For sure.
Maddie Vitt with the ball up to a streaking Jolly Rancher, Kaylin
beautiful.
Jalowitz, a smooth left hand. Jalowitz up and in. Nice pass from Maddie Vitt.
Some good.
Maddie
basketball
Vitt
there.
gets another steal. Off her knee, she scoops it up and up and in.
That
The
way.
Maverick, Maddie Vitt.
Wildcats pouring it on a little bit here in the last couple minutes.
Their foot is on the gas.
They've cranked up the defensive pressure tonight.
Yeah, they sure have.
I don't know. Everybody has different opinions about this, but Hannah hasn't substituted in and out a ton either. I mean, I think some of those girls in the first half played for a long time.
Well, and here's why. And there's Rip City. Riptide. Addie Tim knocks down her third three-pointer.
Fourth.
Well, of the second half.
Of the second half, yes.
3 third
4
pointers.
overall. There's a shot by Twyman in the lane, no good, rebounded by Jalowitz. But there was a JV2 game tonight earlier.
Yes.
So a lot of those like a lot of the girls on the bench played a full half on JV2, and then now there's a JV game.
Yeah.
So that enables her, to play kind of her 7-8, a little more.
Yeah.
Because the JV2 girls got quite a bit of time before.
And she's actually on a pretty steady rotation, regardless of score. It's like 5-6 minutes. They'll change up 2.
Ava Larson to Jalowitz, no good. Nice rebound. Here come the Cardinals. Joy Bainan rocketing down the lane. Blocked on the block by Abigail Trikel. She secures it and passes it off to Kaylin Jalowitz. 36-10 your score. Wildcats have had a big second half. Jalowitz into Johnson, blocked by number 21, Willa Rissinger.
There we go.
Treichel will get the hoop and the hack.
Right there was a great example of them being able to attack the middle and our post just stepping out just a little bit, stepping out of traffic a little bit, creating some space to work the ball a bit. And that was beautiful. Ended up in a great shot, a foul, and here we go to the line.
Treichel to capitalize on the old-fashioned three-point play, and she does. 39-10 your score, 7:46 remaining in the second half. Well, yeah, the varsity, they played 6 games. So, yeah, they'll be 4-1. The JV team is 4-1 right now. There were 1 game. They played 1 less game. Maggie Johnson gets a hand on it, but secured by Wick. Wick fires one, a runner in the lane. She'll be fouled on the body. And Wick will go to the line for 2 shots. That foul was called on number 42, Abigail Treichel, her first, and team 6th. Chippewa Falls just 1 team foul. Wick's free throw up and good.
We might need the elementary boys to go sit in the Cats Den, actually. We might have a pretty light crowd tonight with boys basketball away. I think one of the other sports teams is playing tonight.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
I think wrestling's.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling's on the road, though. I think.
Yeah.
Well, for sure they are. But
yep.
Wicks gets her second one to go. 39-12 your score. 7:21 remaining in the second half. And ladies and gentlemen watching at home or on your device in the car, Maggie Johnson's shot no good, rebounded by Bainan.
Another great look by Jalowitz there. She saw her second defender come pick her up.
You have no idea the clean view that you're getting right now with Chippewa Falls fans just rummaging down the aisle right now. And it's just clean, crystal clear view from Director of Photography, Jenna Peters.
Nobody has any idea what you're talking about.
No.
Greg made
That's
the
what I mean.
executive decision to change the camera angle tonight.
They have no idea, but I'm telling you what, they're going to like it. They don't even know what they're missing.
First it's the sin bin. Now I can't set the camera
right,
where I want
and now
to.
you got to run.
Feels so
like
controlling.
Jalowitz for 3. No good. Papunga Troa tries to reach over the back. No call. She knocks it out of bounds. Oh, they did get her. A push in the back by Magdalena Papunga Toa.
That's the right call. It is not an over the back.
And Melissa, it's like they heard your words. I see a kiddo hitting the Cats Den.
Yeah, that's Brax Engelbert. Rand
There you
Engelbert's
go.
kiddo. We got Griff, Pfeiffer. His sister's going to be a basketball buddy. Thank you, Justin.
Madeline
Nice.
Rossier at the line for the Cardinals. She's in the 1-and-1 bonus. First one up and good. She will be awarded a second free throw, Melissa. That's how the rules work in the game of high school basketball.
Cardinals have been, I know they have a low score here, but they've been on fire from the charity stripe tonight.
Director Justin Wilson jinxes Rossier. 39-13 your score, 6:36 remaining in the second half. Jalowitz with the ball. Smart decision not to kick it over to Larson. Number 10, Madeline Rossier, was just waiting in the weeds, ready to pick it off. Jalowitz up, no good. Brown tries to get the rebound, but secured by Rossier. Here comes Bergerson for the Cardinals. Wildcats still in a man-to-man defense. They've played good pressure defense for the entire game to date. Now in for the Wildcats, number 10, Maria Moran. We got the Twin Towers, Justin. Magdalena Papunga Toa and Maya Brown in the ballgame. Brown gets a hand on it, kind of an arm. She got a forearm on that ball and deflects it. That foul will be called on number 21, Willa Rissinger. Her first and team second. Maddie Vitt handling the point guard duties. Papungatoa sets the screen. Vitt gives it to Moran. Papungatoa into Brown. That play's been there all night long. Brown misses the bunny and rebounded by Rossier.
Another nice look down low.
The Twin Towers have had some, and including Maggie Johnson, had some good interior down low post passing tonight for the Wildcats.
Ooh.
Little miscommunication there. Slips out of the hand of Willa Rissinger. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Rissinger will take a break. And back in for the Cardinals, number 22, Callie Hunt. She's a freshman. A predominantly freshman squad for the Cardinals. Wildcats mostly sophomores. There's a few freshmen. Vitt's a sophomore. Maya Brown, sophomore. Papungatoa, sophomore.
Maya Moran is a sophomore.
Ava Larson is a freshman for the Wildcats. Number 20. Rosalind Twyman. .432 remaining in the ball game. Papungatoa guarding Hepner. Excuse me, that's Goki. Had a long ponytail over the top of that 3. Jen, it looked like a 4. I guessed, and I guessed wrong.
It'll happen from time to time.
Cardinals to inbound. Maria Moran guarding the ball. Now switches over to Twyman. Maya Brown blocks one out of bounds, but she'll get Twyman with the body. That'll be the the fourth personal on Brown and team 8th. And Twyman will go to the line for 1-and-1. No, excuse me, she was in the act of shooting. She'll have 2 shots on the line. Twyman's first one up and good. She's got a good-looking Rosalind Twyman has a good-looking free throw stroke. Back in for the Wildcats, number 0, Addie Tim. The Wildcats are going with the peach headband, the varsity team, the peach headband tonight. I'm getting a crackle in my ear. Or pink.
Coral.
Coral, like a coral.
Or a salmon even.
Brown into Papungatoa. Nice move up and under. Blocked by Hepner. Secured by Twyman. Here come the Cardinals. Twyman's going to send that one out of bounds. And Mr. Gary Campbell says it's Wildcat basketball. .339 remaining in the ball game. 39-15 your score. Wildcats on top. Once again, give and go.
Beautiful.
Work to perfection. Twin Tower style. Papungatoa to downtown Maya Brown.
Clap, clap, clap.
Beautiful looking. Beautiful cut by Maya there to go to the basket.
Blocked by Ava Larson, secured by Hepner, up and good.
By Hepner.
Claire Hepner. Papungatoa with a hip check at the half-court line. Maddie Vitt all the way to the rack, up and in. First National bank style. The bank is open. And Coach Greta Lehman will call a timeout. And we're going to thank First National Bank for all their support of River Falls Sports YouTube broadcasting.
Community banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
Alrighty, welcome back. Thanks, First National Bank.
Well, for those Chippewa Falls fans that are tuning in, if you just got here, you've been all game. After the JV game is over, you have to click out of the junior varsity game, go back into the River Falls YouTube broadcasting channel page, and go click on the varsity game. It'll take us about 5 to 6 minutes to get up live on that one, and we're going to listen. We'll have I think it's about a 6 minute and 50-second interview with junior guard Lily Burke. That was a good interview. She did a good job.
She did. I'm excited to see it.
We'll have a little chalk talk, and then we'll tip it off and get ready for some BRC varsity girls basketball action here.
Lily's grandma is going to tune in from South Dakota.
Nice.
Watch that interview tonight.
Grandma Ann?
Yep, Grandma Ann Klein.
Guard/forward for the Chippewa Falls Cardinal. Ava Reuter's been shooting the lights out. Ava Reuter for the Cardinals. She's 13 of 27, Melissa, from three-point land on the season. That's good for 48%.
It's pretty good.
She's been shooting
It's
the lights out.
Very impressive. Well, hopefully that's not tonight.
Addie Tim for three. Rip City.
Addie Tim.
Riptide knocks down her fifth three of the ball game. 4 in the second half. That's what shooters have to do, Melissa. She was a little chilly in the first half, but she kept shooting, and Coach Hannah Walkler is glad she did, because Addie Tim, 5 3-pointers on the night. Wildcats up 46-17, 1:35 remaining in the ball game. There's a rebound by Ava Larson. She kind of stumbles, had to let it go. Picked off by Olivia Bergerson. In the lane, no good from Josie Burrich. Rebounded by Tim. Here come the Wildcats.
Super impressed by our JV tonight. Mm-hmm. Man, the way they have they played some really good scrappy defense and really done a nice job on the offensive end as well. Looking for each other, making that extra pass, working it in and out.
Ava Larson fires one up, no good. Long rebound secured by Papunga Toa. Addie Tim over to Larson. That one about in and out as far as you could go. Rebounded by Chippewa Falls. Well, this game winds down. River Falls Junior Varsity will improve to 5-1 on the season.
Great record.
Yeah, definitely, no question about it. Wildcats passed the ball very well tonight, and especially in the interior. You know, they had a lot of give and go action between the Twin Towers, Maya Brown, and Magdalena Papunga Toa. Good movement from both of them.
Really good things from the squad tonight.
Maya Brown had a ton of rebounds again tonight. Addie Tim shot lights out and stanza number 2. Vitt's pass is picked off by Olivia Bergerson. Chippewa Falls and River Falls boys are playing over in Chippewa Falls tonight. We'll give you a few updates from time to time on that. Or if you have 2 devices on you, you can just watch both games at the same time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's your final score. River Falls 46, Chippewa Falls 17. We're going to break this one down, say goodnight. We'll be back up in about 5 to 6 minutes with some varsity Big Rivers Conference action here in just a few moments.